Hey, we are done with Mississippi. They were the Butter Wafers, and straight out the gate, pretty sure I did not cook them enough. I think they're supposed to look like this, not like this. I think you want this color. There was a little bit of that color when I pulled them out of the oven, but this looks way prettier. So, friends. This is what you're looking for when you bake these. Also, I did not bake them the 10 minutes that it suggested. I did bake 11 minutes. 11 minutes for this too. I don't understand. So just watch is what I'm basically trying to tell you. This week's cookie box is going to Colette, and she lives in Byram, Mississippi. And my friend, my old manager from Cracker Barrel in Orange Park, Eileen, nominated her. She's known her for, I think she said 50 years. She, nominated her to send what looks like Nilla wafers to her. So hopefully she's enjoyed it. I'm going to make sure, these are super delicate. I'm going to make sure to freeze them, not stack them separately before I air seal tight them. Oh my gosh, guys. Today is not a good day for speaking. Okay. But I'm not recording this again, so we're going to roll with it. I tasted the batter. Here's the deal. It tastes like whipped butter. So I'm going to assume these are very rich tasting. And I did put the optional little bit of cinnamon in, so I'm hoping that gives it a little bit of a, you know what I mean? Has anybody ever been to Mississippi? I've never vacation to Mississippi, but I've driven through Mississippi when I was moving from Virginia to Texas because we made a pit stop in Florida to say hi to some friends and family. And when we were driving through Mississippi, no joke, there were guys on donkeys racing on the side of the freeway. That's the only memory I have of Mississippi, and stopping for gas in a questionable location in the middle of nowhere where I made my husband watch the bathroom door. It's like one of those hills have eyes moments. I was afraid of being snatched. So, should we get into it? Should I taste the crispy, delicate edge one? My dogs are tripping out because I'm sitting in a weird spot. See, normally I sit over there and do this, but we have this cool little table out for Halloween, so I decided to be a little festive. Alright, because the person getting these are going to get most of the lightly baked ones, I'll go ahead and taste those. This one's oddly shaped. It kind of looks like a Nilla wafer, which makes me believe that if these are delicious, I should use them for making banana pudding. Hubs, make your famous banana pudding. Okay, ready? They're better than a Nilla wafer. So the edge is a little crispy, which is nice to know. And you can kind of tell, see how there is a little bit of a boop, boop. So maybe it doesn't need to be this much. Should I do a taste? All right, let's just compare. Yeah, go with this. This is the better cookie. But these are still bomb. I really wish I could use these to make a cake and then eat that for the next few meals. Super delicate, very buttery, rich, but light because you literally whip the butter. And I used the fancy butter. I can't pronounce it, but it's the Irish buttercream. And it makes a difference. So when there's so few ingredients, that's my tip. Make sure you're using the good vanilla, the good butter, and you got an actual large egg. You know what I'm saying? You guys, make these. They're super good. Pretty sure I'm going to make them again so I can make my husband make banana pudding. Hope you enjoy. If you want to get in on this, we're moving to Missouri next week, and it is a lot. There's a lot going on in Missouri. Oh yeah, by the way, the person, her name is Lee, and she's from Jackson, Mississippi, who submitted this cookie recipe to the Cookie Kindness, or to the Capital Cookies Cookbook for my Cookie Kindness project this year, because this year has been quite a year. So, jump into my newsletter. I share other helpful, fun things or realizations. It's kind of like a pen pal or a book club with no books. You know what I'm saying? I only email you once a week. I'm not selling you anything. Just cookies. Alright, I'll see you next week.